army professionalism. Until the end of the game. Until the end of the game, infantry costs minus 10%, army morale 5%, and an instant 5% army professionalism with a gain of innovativeness. Yes! Yeah, I want the army one. More Starship troopers indeed. Welcome back to Chimo Chills. Welcome back to Sweden. Look at the Northern Empire go and grow. What is this down here? Burgundy. We naturally inherited Burgundy. No shenanigans, just inherited. Defended it. Austria demanded the Low Countries. I said, no way. I defended it. And what are we looking to do here? We're absorbing Riga as we speak to open up a slot. We're at 7%. And what do I have? I have a casus belli to claim the Norwegian crown until April of next year. So I got to get moving on that. Even though I have no manpower and I'm not ready to go, I have two aces up my sleeve. My loyal allies of England and Poland. They're going to stomp on these boys for me. So let's get you to stop training. What are you doing? Get you to stop training as well. And just Mach Speed 5 for a couple months. Also, let's start paying for that fleet maintenance. So we know those naval engagements are going to come. I'm going to be able to stomp these guys, though. That's the difference. From previous encounters till now, completely different. Alright. Regency for Gustav ends in next year. Well, I'm not waiting on that. I'm going to declare my war. It's against Denmark. It's to claim the capital, to claim the throne of Norway. England and Poland, you guys can do all the work for me. If I call in anyone, it's going to bring in Austria. So no, we won't be calling in anyone else. And I'm going to do my best to not take losses here, not take attrition. Now, what is the actual war goal? I want to take Denmark's capital, not Norway's capital. Interesting enough. What kind of numbers do they have? Norway, not much. And then Denmark even too. They're relatively weak, especially if I keep them separate. We'll give it over here. Get ready for the rebels that we know will pop, and we'll deal with these. We'll deal with these problems as they come. Now that's a big enough of an army that I need my whole 14 stack. So I will bring those boys that way, and then I'll just switch my armies. I'm gonna play the old Uno switcheroo card. My navy is fine there. And I think we just creep our way forward and play safe. I'm on the war goal. We're going to get a new ruler soon. I see. Some rebel scum. Smoke you and then get on to the next capital. And I'm also going to blow a hole in here. Let's speed this up that little bit. Poland's running around to say hi. I'm okay with this. Don't need everyone joining on with me there. That is not required, but I will jump to Mach Speed 5. Let the Poles run on over and help. We're already at 35 on the capital. Now, what am I going to be doing here? I have Bohemia as my ally. I might grab Hungary after I ditch Poland. So I want to keep Hungary nice and happy with me. There we go. There's the war goal. That was pretty quick. Let's get the repair tick. Let's say hi to them. Move over to Finn. Boom. I think that was an instant wipe. It happened too fast, okay? That looked like an instant wipe, but it was all so fast. Who can be sure on these things? Their armies are crushed. Okay, who did we get? New king. 433. I'll take that. And a discipline bonus. All right. I'll totally take that. It's 10 total points. I mean, it could be a little better, but whatever. 433 is fine with that. That sweet, sweet discipline. We'll now show our enemies the meaning of discipline. Let's just run on to Oldenburg, I guess. Or yeah, let's run on to Oldenburg. Cheaper tech costs for however long. That's good with me. Ooh, government reform. How close am I? No, I'm just off, so I'll have to take a stab loss. As much as you don't enjoy doing that. Alright, they're both occupied, so let's just get back to Holstein. I'm being blocked from running forward anyways. Oh, they're already off that coast, so that's done. That's done like dinner. Now, what's our next war going to be here? Muscovy is a long, long ways off. I'm gonna jump out of the Mach Speed 5 so I can let time go, but I can still plan my next move. I will take that innovativeness every day. Every day. And we have the war goal. Why is it only 64%? Ah, it's 2 allies. These 2 allies stand strong. It won't save you, sirs. It won't save you. Pour that up. There's the rebels. There should be one more set of rebels coming here. Those were my Caroleans, yeah. And then I have my Novgorodians still to come. Let's just extract some cash. Make it a little bit less of a oomph they have for me. And I can top these guys up with a couple thousand at least. Up to 9,000. Well, I definitely don't have that many, but 2,000 helps. Every little bit helps. Alright, you're blockading that. Have you. Norway, you're getting siege down, and I don't know, I guess my army can come back and just train. Yes! No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let's get some army professionalism going. My allies are handling this war. No great losses for me. Alright, you're training. You guys are just waiting for the rebel scum to pop. Or do they already come? Waldesian. Oh, they've already come. Ah, okay. You guys can get to training as well? Yes. We'll add 2 more thousand. Now, it would be alright to finish annexing Riga before I finish this war. I mean, it's not really required. It's only a little bit of lost Diplo points. Okay, I'm not going to run around there. Or am I? I'll just jump up onto the fort. Whatever. It's just mercenaries. We're still 5 below our force limit, which I don't know when our manpower is going to allow us to get back to that. East Frisia. Now, you're not part of my war goals at all. And you are part of the Empire. So I'll just grab whatever cash from these guys and send them on their way. East Frisia, you're offering me... Oh. Burgundy would take this land? How much aggressive expansion are we talking about? 12.6. I don't know how... I don't have any aggressive expansion over... I accept. I accept. That is natural Burgundy... Burgundish clay. I don't know. We're just going to take it and not overthink it. We have another government reform. I am actually liking the... this one. The reform progress growth plus 20%. We're just going to go 20% faster. That's why I'm thinking I'm going to go with it. There's other strong ones. I'm not going to go over them. I don't care enough to do so. Let's build some of those. Yeah, we need the church in Stockholm. So I'm now building that right now. That will get a mission done. Yeah, I think this is some Mach Speed 5 time. That's Riga integrated. What do you offer me, Liège? Some cash. You don't want to give me your capital? No, that's probably a little bit more aggressive than I need to do. I'll just take all your cash and send you on your way. It'd be nice to join up Burgundy. I might just do it from France and Nevers over here. We'll see how that ends up playing it out. All right, Novgorod. Let's get you max. We're at 99%. I actually don't need to take this any farther. Claim Norwegian crown. Okay. I can't take any provinces? Okay, I can as well. I just had to take the crown first. That was the biggest thing. So I'll just take the crown. It's only 30. It's not even that much aggressive expansion. And then let's also like talk about land. Denmark. No, I don't need to take that. Yeah. So I can take Sealand. I can take the capital. And that coalition won't form. All right, done. Personal union over Norway. Perfect. Stabilize the kingdom. The crown of Norway. If we complete this mission while Norway is our subject and is at least 50 opinion, or our mutual historical friendship will grow. So I want to improve my relations. Has at least 50 opinion. Do you have 50 opinion of us? 90, right? He's already in the positive. Okay, I'm gonna spend a couple months improving relations just to make sure like he is like totally chilled with me. But I mean that seems that everyone's okay with this. That it's no big deal. I just took the capital of Denmark, the crown of Norway. The expansion is real. Yeah, we're gonna let that tick up, and we're gonna have to plan our next war here. Yeah, so the north coast, where I was hoping to expand to, me taking that land for Burgundy, that was a little much. That was a little bit aggressive, one could say. All right, so we have that land from Scotland. What we're going to do here is just remind Norway that northern Scotland is rightful Norwegian clay. So he'll start making those claims, and we can get onto that. So I would like to attack Scotland. That might be a good way to get at it with France. Let my mainland allies deal with France, and I'll deal with Scotland. That's wishful thinking, I know, but it can work. Crazier things have happened. All right, we're a little bit over on the boats. Let's delete some of those. Come to port. And it's only a 0.41 per month. Not a big deal. I'm going to get the improved relation up to plus 50 before I click that button. Let's bring you home. Stabilize the kingdom. And then here's the question. Is it time for me to abandon Poland as an ally? And try to claim the Polish crown? Oh man, like I'm already getting pretty big. I got Burgundy, I got Novgorod, I just grabbed Norway, and they're loyal and stable to me. I mean, but why not Poland, Lithuania? Again, the only thing would be if I let them become the Commonwealth first. But I don't know if I need to. If I grab Poland, I think I just get Lithuania at the same time as a personal union. Oh, decisions. We have no other permanent claims anywhere else. Muscovy, you're a long way off, 83. I do like Hungary as an ally. I really do. It stops the Ottoman. I can use him against anyone, really. Muscovy or into the HRE. Let's get you guys all back together. You'll handle those rebel scum. You guys are training, and I probably have some rebels I should be preparing for, but details. And can we seize land when we get rid of these rebels? Okay. On it. Get out of here, rebels. Wow, they almost got me. The military reforms of Gustavus Adolphus. I'll get Swedish mercenary corps, cheaper mercenaries. I get naval expansion or army professionalism until the end of the game. Until the end of the game, infantry costs minus 10%, army morale 5%, and an instant 5% army professionalism with a gain of innovativeness. Yes, yeah, I want the army one. More Starship troopers indeed. All right. Seize that land. Stability 3. I don't know if that's going to happen. Manpower 75%. I also don't know if that's going to happen. Diplomatic reputation is at least 1. I think that can happen. Especially if I hire a Diplo guy. the full cost Diplo level 2. That would eat up all my money. No, I'll just hold off on that. Okay, so we are... I don't want another cavalry. So I'm going to delete those boys. Because my infantry are the super troopers here, right? So that's what I want to have the most of. And then I can build 2 more. 1, 2. Especially now that they're a little bit cheaper still. Like, why not? So I have to go with this one because my clergy influence is too high, unfortunately. Very nice. Bonus pip on a general. That's why you want to have as many generals as possible. Like, really, I should have this army in half. And then my 3rd general, I should have training too. Because you get bonus pips on your general. So it makes sense. It's worth doing. That is some Danish land. Core that up, please. And I'm going to be converting, like, Norwegian over to Swedish. So I can have more and more Carolean troops. I won't be accepting these cultures. No way. No way, Jose. Let's go ahead and click this button, the Crown of Norway. Add Norway as a historical friend. Add Sweden as a historical friend. Sweden gets subjugation. And we get a bunch of claims. I like it. And then I just need Ostjylland. Or I gotta drive Denmark from Scandinavia. And then it's the fall of Scandinavia. Get a center of trade in Skane. And maybe some military power. I'll take it all. Give it to me all. I'll take it all. Right, again. So this is where I would be possibly turning my back on Poland. Look at that. You allied France, Poland. Really? Why did you do that now? Why would you go and do such a thing? It's almost like he knows I want that crown. He knows I want it. I could get 25 power projection, but I'm already at 95, so it just makes sense to hold on to that. I'm getting no bonus. He's got his own rebels handled. No problem, Norway. This is Scotland. You would be a wonderful little place to attack. If Norway would just make claims for me. Be aggressive, Norway. I could attack Lubeck. No, then I'm stuck fighting Austria. So I call in Poland. Any of these, it's the same deal. And I have so much aggressive expansion up here that I couldn't take more than like 1 province. Yeah, this would spread out my AE the best. I don't even know where those guys are popping. Oh, okay. That was on Novgorod. You did fine, guys. You did really well. Estonian separatists. I know where they're going to pop. It's going to be on Revel. So I might as well run on over there and be ready for them. And I'll be converting all those guys away to Swedish. 100%. Poland will just top you up. I'm not ready to lose you as an ally quite yet, Poland. So let's just make sure you're happy. Make sure you're cool. Got a couple techs. Yeah, I'll take them both. Yes, please. So it's not a matter of being able to take on whoever. I got advanced tech. I got super troopers. I would win these wars. It's just the AE of dealing with it. There you go. Price of copper just jumped. Now, what is it? It's 2,000, I think. 2,500 to upgrade this thing. Not cheap. Not cheap at all. Alright, we'll get at least these couple centers of trade. And then after that, I think I'm going to save up for that 2,500. We're going to go the distance. Say hi to you. And train, of course. Yeah, I know I got no manpower. I understand. What are we looking at? Current favors. So with Bohemia, let's go ahead, proclaim a guarantee, and then spend some of this trust with my boy. Spend one more time with the boys. So that's 60. It's a good base. It's a good base. The Poles could like me a little more. Ooh, they'll give me soldiers. That's very good. I want that. I want those soldiers. And then maybe England will give me some ducats. Oh, they're at war. Fair. Fair, England. Fair. I don't know. It might be Muscovy, really. That's another 6 years. That's way too long. That can't happen. No, it would have to be... I abandon Poland now, but I want to use them for one more war. I really do. I took Brandenburg. See, Brandenburg's small enough I could forcefully vassalize him. It's just the aggressive expansion would kill me. France. It's a little extreme. So I spend 100 admin points that I don't really have. And they'll remember that I came to their help. I don't know about that. That's tough, but fine. Fine. I simped out. I simped out for my queen consort there. I'll just take some of that money back. Thank you. Let's go missionary strength since I am converting over here. Oh, it's done already. Okay, so then I'm going to switch, culture convert these guys over to Novgorod. Because I will get that as an accepted culture when I get the Varangian legacy. Ooh, I think I can do that too. Centralization effort in both of those. So we'll jump here. If I switch it off religion... Oh, I'm not doing religion anymore. Okay. So centralization and centralization. That gives me the Varangian legacy. Perfect. So that accepts Novgorodian. And I'll be able to convert this area to... Oh, it automatically did for me. I like it. Perfect. I don't even have to spend the money to do it. The City of the Rus. So I just need Moscow next. Yeah, I just need Moscow next. And then I'll get 2 max promoted cultures until the end of the game. I like that. Very useful. Finns are happy? If the Finns are happy, then I'm happy, frankly. The other thing is I can just start improving relations with all these guys. Try to get as many of them where they can't get into a coalition. And then do something crazy, like take Brandenburg as my next subject. That's kind of where my head's at. Push my way into Scotland when I can. And then claim that crown of Poland. You know that's what I want the most. Saxony, we don't want you to ever get in a coalition against me. Prove with my boys there. So if I was to take the indebted to burghers, would that give me enough? No, not even close. Not even close to the 2,500. Let's bring you south. We have you guys training. And we're 2 away from our force limit. So it's 17. Let's go. Our first cannons. Yes. It has to be done. Yeah, I think maybe I'm making a mistake in holding on to Poland as long as I am. But even if I just use them for my war against Brandenburg here, that could be enough. Okay, Norway, I really do want you to make a claim over here on Scotland. That would be awesome. I would declare that like right away on your behalf, man. I really would. War taxes, combat bonus. We know what the war taxes. And I think one of my 2 generals just died. Let's hire you back. 2 generals died. Yes, please. You up here. You training. That's the risk of having your guys training is they can die. That's the flip side. So So they'll gain pips, but they'll also die. I mean, whatever. Details, I say. Details. No upgrades to be done. There we go. We got our claim. That allows me to fight France. France will fight Burgundy. And none of these boys want anything to do with this. So I'll have to fight France, is the only downside of this. Scotland's in 2 wars, eh? How the heck do you get in these wars? Defending Utrecht, I think. Utrecht. Can I attack Utrecht? That'd be a nice roundabout way to get at it. Stop you boys from training. Favors for ducats. I don't think so, England. I'll just take more and more trust from you as we go. I would like to focus admin. I would really like to focus admin. I'm going to hold out. I'm going to hold out. So I'm not expanding too much. So I don't have to core too much. So having a little less admin points, we're going to say it's okay, man. We're going to say it's okay. Let's go say hi to you. Bloomberg, I don't want you in. Thuringia, you don't count. Brunswick, let's get you out. I'm making a wall of friendship. A wall of friendship is what I'm creating right now. Fort defense is fine. Well, I got some papal points to spend. Let's get construction and Diplo rep. I could start absorbing Novgorod. That would be ideal. So let's get you onto there. So I think this is all right. Especially, I have Novgorod as an accepted culture now, so it only makes sense. Just makes sense. Scotland, France would still join, and none of my buddies are feeling it. It'd be different if any of my allies would join on that. I would jump on that for sure. Poland's still in for this. I am eyeing Brandenburg. I really am. Down to 30 aggressive expansion. How enraged do you think Europe will become if I just grab another subject nation? I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Relax, guys. Relax. Poland is calling me in against the Great Horde. Alright, I guess I'm accepting that. Boom, boom, boom. Still have great power of the north. Yeah, there you go. I can take it now. My power projection's gone down a little bit. We'll stick that back into the 90s. Perfect. And tech cost minus 10%. So now I'm going to go ahead and take the next 2 admin techs, which will open up the quality idea group. So we clearly do not have enough quality yet. Everyone is training. I would love to be Defender of the Faith, just not of this faith, not of the Catholic faith. Now you won't join with me. Oh, you're allied. Bohemia allied up. Independence guaranteed. I see what's happening here. So I'd have to fight these guys alone. Or I just let this war happen. Mach speed 5. Alright, fine. Let's go join him. You can train. You can train. And you can come help as well. I did not get there in time. I wanted to snatch that border province. I'm okay. I'm going to be switching away from Catholics, so I don't mind if the Catholics are upset. To say the least. Let's do some exploration. And what is our economy? Look at me. No, the loans are still so small. It's like barely 1,000 I'll get for in debt to the burghers. It's just not enough. We're not there yet. Savarolax. I like base production. That was a pretty quick little war. One might call that a quick little war. You know, that's what I would call it. I'm going to extract some ducats. Though I kind of want to hold on to the fort. I like the woods forts. The two of them there. It's a nice little defensive line. And we have some maxed out military mana. Colonialism has not popped, so I guess I'll just do it in the great city of Stockholm. Get some even more max manpower. Go out to Revel. And that war is done. So Poland likes me even more now. It's still to stabilize the kingdom. So I get no aggressive expansion for that. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna take the crown of Poland. So I'm actually okay with that. That was okay. Poland joins. If I call in Poland, Bohemia... So if I declare right now, Bohemia won't join. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to see how this works. So let's go ahead and summon our diet, seize the land. Church in Sealand seems reasonable. Church in Sealand, done. Let's let a day tick occur. Next, we're going to come to you. Can we ask you to prepare for war? Would he join? Is there any way England joins on this? It's not that far off. Okay, so we can ask him to prepare for war. Poland, we can top him up for war. Get everyone really excited for this war. And I could also ask Poland to prepare for war too. Bohemia, we want to make sure you are loving me. Yeah, and Bohemia is going to join on my side now. That's great. He's guaranteeing my enemy, and he's going to join on my side. I don't exactly get how that works, but I don't care. That's how it works. That is definitely how it works. Let's get everyone to stop training. Bohemia, we want some more trust with you. Poland, prepare for war. And yeah, I can't call in Poland right away, but Bohemia will join on my side. And we're going to declare that war. Let a day tick occur. And then we can call... England wants to join. And Poland. Perfect. Thank you for making it to the end. Another stacked war in my favor here. I'm going to... As long as it's not like all of Europe's going to get in this coalition against me, I'm taking Brandenburg right now. And the beauty is that I allied Bohemia, so I can peacefully return these through favors. I can curry favors with him. I don't even have to fight Bohemia or lose him as an ally. I can still hold on to that and keep expanding in the north without getting a big voting member in a permanent coalition against me. I'll see you next time. Till then, have fun. Goodbye.